my beautiful MK Love fam, and welcome back to another episode of Weekly Angel Guidance. And if this is your first time watching, my name is Melanie Kate Love. I make videos every single Monday at 7 AM Australian Eastern Standard Time, which, considering now I've moved from Bali to Ireland, that's now my 9 PM Greenwich Mean Time. How flipping crazy. There's been a lot going on. If you're not following me on Instagram, then you would have no idea where I am. But if you do, you would have seen behind the scenes and that it took flights of over like 26 hours it took us to get from Bali to Ireland. Yeah, there's a lot going on. So last week was all about big changes and like dreaming big. So I'm curious to find out, how big did you actually dream? Because I dreamed pretty big. I was like, angels, get me out of this country. And it totally worked. Anyways, let's talk more about you this week. So this is from, let me just check my notes. Okay, so Weekly Angel Guidance is from March the 18th to the 24th. We're going through 3 phases of the moon this week. One of them actually being the full moon. I'll tell you more about that later. But we're still in Mercury retrograde season, which is showing us all of the things that we may have missed. So Mercury is a planet that rules communication, travel, and electronics, so be mindful of them. It's in Pisces, so Pisces is a very spiritual, very intuitive, a very emotional sign. So yeah, let's just see what comes up for you for this week. I'm using my Shadowscape tarot deck. Yeah, so I feel a bit odd. I don't feel like me. So it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm filming this on the day that Weekly Angel Guidance goes up. So it goes up like in like 7 hours. Yeah, I'm just going to do my best. I feel like I am in alignment. I've been listening to meditation. I feel quite zen. I've got my backdrop up. I had to buy a new desk from IKEA this week, which I flippin' love this desk. It just like feels so nice. Totally different vibration to the desk that I had in Bali, but not that you really saw that anyway. All right, I'm rambling. Let's see what you need to know. All right, so by the way, I said 3 phases of the moon. So Monday to Wednesday is the giver's moon. This is when you trust, listen to that word, trust that everything is working out for your highest good, no matter what the flip you're going through. Then on Thursday to Saturday, we have the full moon. Check on the screen right now and I'll show you what times this is for you. So the full moon can either be on Wednesday or Thursday, depending on where you are in the world. Check out the times right there. I've actually changed it this week. So I actually have the different, oh, listen to my throat chakra blockage. I have flags for you this week. I don't know, I just wanted to change it up. Let me know what you think. Anyway, so the full moon is about releasing anything or anyone that no longer serves your highest good. So I'm assuming with everything that has been happening with Mercury in retrograde and all these changes that you have been going through, there may be something along the lines that isn't serving your highest good. And it's okay to release that and to say, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I release you. And now, most importantly, I set myself free. Then on Sunday, we have the disseminating moon. This is when you can receive expected and unexpected abundance. So yeah, let's see what we need to know for Monday. All right, angels. Oh, that was quite quick. Oh, there was a number of cards. Let's see if I need 2 or maybe just 1. Okay, so the first one we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is the giver of knowledge, deep wisdom, very grounded person. This could be someone you look up to, someone that you could hear on a YouTube video. This could be a teacher, a mentor, a coach, a trainer. This could be you. This could be your intuition. This could be so many different things. The other card that pulled up with that one is actually the 6 of Cups. That's amazing because the 6 of Cups is all about that childlike energy, which I feel like I've kind of lost a bit this week. I've kind of lost my like curiosity and be like, wow, like I'd have little glimpses of it, but not to the full effect how I have been. Anyways, I'm in the adjustment period and maybe you are too. Okay, so the 6 of Cups is, you know, imagination. Like she's pouring, she's having like a little tea party with all of her beautiful toys, you know? So it's like, ooh, how does that fit in together? Imagination. Maybe this is balancing that deep-rooted knowledge with that childlike innocence, because We haven't pulled the focus card yet, but let's just see what we need to know for Tuesday. By the way, those two cards were very prominent. All right, angels, what do my MK Love fam need to know for Tuesday? Whoa, that one? Okay. Oh, okay, so the 8 of Cups. This is an amazing card. It's a very emotional card, cups meaning emotions. This is like you have finally selected something that feels good and you're just running with it. So within the midst of all of these big dreams that you put out last week, it's like, okay, oh, and then I saw a flash from the movie Eat, Pray, Love when they're sitting down and they're like bickering with each other, trying to have a settlement with their divorce, and they were saying something. He's like, and she said, just pick one, and he goes, well, I pick you. Is that how it goes? Yeah, it's like, just choose one. It's like, well, I pick you. Oh, that's really sad. Okay, but it's just like knowing what you want and you're just going for it. You're like, don't care what anyone else says, you know. Let them think what they want to think. They can say that it sounds crazy. They can say I lost my mind. Yeah, how are you feeling, guys? Seriously, okay. Whew. Hold your breath for Wednesday because we have the Tower card. So something has to fall away. So this is a change in your foundation. So something is falling away to make room for something new. This could be traumatic. This could be planned. This is either a change in your living situation. This could be a change in your financial situation, with your career, a relationship. This could mean so many different things. Think back to the area in which you're trying to balance for this year. What needs to go away to make room for these new big dreams that you've got, you know? A million dreams are keeping us awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. Yeah, so it's like, I hope you're aiming big. Big wheels keep on turning. Let's get clarity on the Tower. What else do we need to know for that one? Because that card is like, it's a major arcana. So this is a major shift in your life, in the events in which are unfolding. Well, you can't see now. I haven't figured out the filming situation. I would love to show you the desk, but I don't know if it's going to work here. All right. So clarity on the Tower. Oh, well, okay. 2 cards. One was hidden and the other one was facing up. I'm going to go with the one that's hidden first because that's the first one I saw. Oh gosh, okay, so the Chariot. We had that last week. Okay, so things are going to be moving quite quickly. It's all major arcanas, and then we got the Hermit card. So it's like, okay, yes, you want to be like, it's kind of like you're impatient. You're like, why do I feel like it's impatience? Because the Hermit card is like, I feel like the Chariot is like, you just want to be there, but they're like, darling, you have to go within and you have to figure it out. I need to take my own advice, seriously. But that's actually really beautiful. So something is changing and you want it to, you know, you want to like pick yourself up and go, go, go. But I feel like because we're also in retrograde, this is a time to like go within and be like, what do I actually need to know? Okay, so let's see what we need to know for Thursday. One card, angels, please. By the way, I'm pulling cards for wherever you are in the world for your Thursday. My time zones have all kind of changed, but you know, it's just collectively, what do my beautiful MK Love fam, you guys who watch my channel, need to know for Thursday. Ooh, okay, so Thursday we have the Ace of Wands. So this is, oh, it's raining outside now. Thursday, it's like the beginning of something new, but this is also being so bold. It's interesting because there's so many changes that are happening this week within like the Hierophant, which is deep-rooted wisdom. I feel like the deep-rooted wisdom is actually coming from you. It's like, you know what you need to do, you know what structures and supports you need to have in place, and you know, Tuesday, you're just going with it because it feels right to you. Like I was saying, I was saying to myself as I was journaling before I started filming, I was like, I'm just so excited to work with my next lot of dream clients. Like my first program ended, which was a massive success. And now it's like, I'm just excited to find my new dream clients, and I'm calling them in, and people are booking strategy sessions now that I have time opened up on my schedule, and I'm just calling them in because that's just what sets my soul on fire. So it's like the wands is also like the element of fire, but it's also like wands is passion projects. Like, what do you love to do? But this could be passion projects in terms of like getting that heart body, you know? Because I feel like I need to keep my mind active, which is going to help accelerate my progress, because I'm like, okay, I've technically got 2 weeks to find my dream clients, my next 4 dream clients. So I'm like, how can I get them? Okay, exercise is like the shortcut to is like the shortcut to get them a lot quicker, because it's like when you're in high vibration and it's like freezing cold and you've got a scarf wrapped around your face and you're like, my dream clients have ears and they hear when I call them. It's like, what is this dream thing? So you could say, my dream something has ears and it hears when I call it. And that's exciting. Starting things new is like being bold and be like, you know, don't stop me now. It's like being so bold and being so brave, no matter what other people think. Like, okay, I was gonna say something, I'm like, nope, hold your tongue. Okay, so Friday, the Knight of Cups, we get the same cards every week. Oh my God. Okay, so the Knight of Cups is like, you've got the movement to where you need to go, and it's like, you're not getting off the horse. It's like, don't you dare stop the momentum. Keep going. I'm talking about even if the momentum is like, okay, this morning I woke up and I took a shower. Perfect, because if that was better than yesterday and you spent the whole day yesterday in your pajamas feeling sorry for yourself, then you're making progress. It's like, okay, what else could you do? Okay, you could make yourself a cup of tea, you know, you could get out your journal with your new favorite pen. What can you do to keep the momentum going? It's like, even though things aren't moving as fast as you want them to, they're actually moving at the perfect pace. That's amazing. I'm excited. There's a lot going on this week. All right, see what we need to know for Saturday. Okay, this card came last week, I'm pretty sure. The Two of Swords. So this is kind of, it did come last week because I put the cards on my desktop and I looked at it when I was having a bad day and I was like, oh, the Two of Swords came up. Okay, what do I need to know? Need to think from this from a different perspective. So this is like being stubborn, a party pooper, which was kind of me last week. And I'm trying to shake it. Like, shake it off, shake it off. Let's get clarity, because there was actually quite a number of cards that came up. I'm just going to pull the bottom one and see what that is. Oh, okay, Wheel of Fortune. So it's like the things are going to pick up for yourself. It's like, okay, sometimes we have to go through these times that aren't all like rainbows and sunshine, you know, because it helps you appreciate when things are going really, really good. But this, I feel like whatever you're going through, it's a blessing in disguise. I don't feel like it's going to be forever. I feel like it's, you know, oh, I just heard that song from Carrie Underwood. This is my temporary home. It's not where we belong. Da, 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 da. Oh my God, that song used to just make me weep, because I'd always think of, because the film clip is about, I think it was about children in foster care, and I used to work with children in foster care, and it just used to break my heart. It's like, oh darling, going from placement to placement to placement. And I watched a movie on the plane the other day about that. So what does that have to do with you? Do you feel like you're going from one thing to the next, but it's like you're not finding the gold, but you're actually getting clues? All right, let's pull Sunday and then we'll do the focus card for the week and try and piece all this together. Angels, one card for my MK Love fam. Oh, again, the Three of Pentacles. So the support systems is huge for you. How do you support yourself? Is this your, you know, your friends, your family? Is this, you know, your support system don't have to be where you actually live. Your support system could be like listening to, I heard Gary Vee. I used to listen to Gary Vee a lot, watching his Instagram and his YouTube, but I haven't listened to him for a while. So interesting that that came up. Actually, it came up in a conversation yesterday. Maybe I need to listen to Gary Vee again, or maybe some of you follow Gary Vee and that's a message for you. I don't really know, because I'm reading collectively for all of you. So support is huge. All right, let's see what we need to know. What is the focus? Okay, so there's 2 cards. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, so we got the Star. Dreaming big, wishing upon a star, knowing that it's going to come to fruition and that everything that you have always wanted, which I say all the time, is literally on its way. Stay in alignment. Do the things that make you feel good. Seek alignment where it is not. Seek alignment where... I kind of feel like all of you are going through like a test right now. You're going through, like the universe is testing you. It's like, oh, you think you're real spiritual and you're like all like in alignment and happy and manifesting and all this stuff. Well, let me just throw a spanner in the works to see how well you actually respond. I feel like that's been my test. Maybe that works for you too. Then the other card is the 3 of Cups. We have the 3 of Pentacles and now we've got the 3 of Cups. It's like they're all working together. It's like a team. Working together, and then you've got support system. Maybe your support system is your team that's helping you get to where you need to. What comes up for you guys when you see that? It's like these are people that are helping you out, that genuinely actually care about you and your well-being. These are people that would sacrifice anything for you. Why do I feel like the 3 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups are like best friends? Whew. I feel like a lot of it goes back to the 6 of Cups, like that childlike innocence, that childlike wonder. Whenever I see that card, the first thing I think about is like when I was little and used to have like little cups of tea, and my sister and I would like dress up in like the little hats and the beads and pretend we're like ladies drinking tea. And now I have like the life-size version of that on my desk right now. So it's like, okay, what could you do? For me, I'm like, I need to get outside. I need to just get outside. What do you think of? Is this like you like jumping around in your living room? Is this you like sliding on your floors? I don't know. I just saw like the scene from like, what's his name? Tom Cruise. And he's like running and he's got his jocks on in that white shirt. He's like running and sliding on the tiles. I feel like we just need to have more fun, and I need to take my own advice for this week. Totally. Okay, so it's like having more fun, but you know, balancing the fun with like the wisdom, doing things that make, and choosing what feels good and just going with it, and knowing that the foundations are going to change and it's going to be okay, and that you just need to go within to find the answers. You're starting something brand new, some passion project. And as you were doing that, it's interesting because that comes up on Thursday, and Thursday's the full moon. So maybe you're releasing things to help prepare room for what's to come. And then you've got the Knight of Cups, which is like moving towards the direction of what you want, and it's feeling good, and you're not getting off that horse. You're just going, going, going. Then on Saturday, it's like, okay, don't get too stubborn. Don't feel like you're not going to get there or you're not good enough, because the fortune is coming. And the fortune's going to come through, you know, dreaming big. I feel like the dreaming big is still coming in with this week as well. And the support system and the teamwork that is coming to help get you to where you need to. I don't know how this looks for you in your life, but I would love to hear from you in the comment section below, or if you're joining me on the live chat, I would love to hear more about that. It's so interesting how quickly this week and this year is progressing, and how quickly it's changing. And it's all about finding that balance, dreaming big, and knowing that if you put in the work, you're going to get whatever you have ever possibly dreamed of. I really hope that you dreamed really, really big last week. And as you were like setting your intentions for the new moon, you're like, this is exactly what I want. And in the crescent moon, you started planning it out. And last week you started putting it into action. And it's crazy how quickly things can change. Like last week I was filming this in a bathtub, and now I'm wearing like winter clothes, and I have makeup on this week, and I got my backdrop up again, and I got a new desk, and let me show you my slippers. I got new slippers. I'm so excited. Oh, I can't lift my leg too high because I'm connected. Look, aren't they cute? The moment I literally landed in Ireland I had a whole bag full of winter clothes, and I manifested it because I'm like, holy crap, I'm gonna land. And I had planned to come here in July, which is summer, and I only had like jeans and a couple of jumpers. I had a whole bag full of clothes, which was an amazing blessing. Anyways, I hope you're dreaming big, my loves. Just take that. I just hope that you're trusting that where you're at, everything is working out for you. And that you really take time away. Just take time away, however that looks, because that's where the answers are. This could still continue through your dreams. I haven't had any big dreams this week. I'm still kind of getting the signs from the dream that I had, which I'll tell you more about later. I don't feel like I can tell you right now. I don't feel like it's appropriate. Yeah. Just like take a breath right now. I feel like we just need to breathe. Like breathe in and hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale through the mouth. Let's do that again. Breathe in and hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. All right, my loves, whatever you're going through, I just want to let you know that I'm thinking of you, and collectively, our beautiful MK Love fam that jump in every week and watch weekly angel guidance and join me on the live chat or comment down below or give me thumbs up. We're all cheering each other on. Like we really are. And as I said cheering, I was just looking out the window and there was like a flock of birds that were all in a group and just landed on the same tree. That's amazing. It's like we all want the best for each other, and we all may be going through some tough times, but it's like these tough times are going to be like, yes, that doesn't kill you, makes you stronger, stand a little taller. Whatever it may be. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Oh, I just feel like I need a hug. Do you need a hug? I'm struggling a little bit. I feel like I'm struggling a little bit, but I'm like, it's all gonna work out. So it's like, yeah, there's moments where you'd be like, but you know that it's gonna work out. Do you guys feel the same? I'm sure you do. Anyways, keep me posted. Let me know what's going on, and I will chat to you throughout the week over on Instagram. Please make sure that if you're someone who's already on my mailing list, when I send out the weekly angel guidance lists, please do not respond to my emails anymore. I said that last week and I had a number of messages come through, which was so beautiful, but I'm at the stage now where there's just so much coming through that if you want to send me a message, just give me a voice message over on Instagram and private messages. It's the quickest and the easiest way to get a hold of me. And that reminds me, I have a lot of you to write back to right now. And Stana, if you're watching, you're top of my list. So yeah, anyways, my loves, thank you so much for your continued support. Thank you so much for getting to the end of this video. Thank you so much for your love, your positivity, your encouragement, and collectively for just being fabulous. Like, I appreciate you guys more than you will ever know. Yeah. Oh, and if you're in Ireland, if you know, I'm near Dublin, by the way, I'm about 40 minutes from Dublin. If you know any fabulous vegan places that I need to check out, or just anything that you're like, Mel, you definitely need to see this while you're here. I have been to Ireland before, it was about 5 years ago, but yeah, any recommendations, let me know. And I know I have a couple of Irish viewers. I know I've read for one of you before. Yeah, anyways, I gotta go. I love you so much, and I will talk to you soon. Goodbye.